Some of the folks coming back from Las Vegas in those basketball games. I hope everybody makes it. Pretty bad storm. Still snowing hard. Let me show you some of the watches and warnings. First of all, some snow in Bountiful today. Coming down about 1 to 2 inches worth, and it was slushy on some of the higher benches, but nothing really significant here in Bountiful or in Salt Lake City. But in Tooele, they've had 6 inches of snow. So winter weather advisories tonight through tomorrow morning in the areas where you see the light blue shade and then the darker blue. This is winter storm warnings. So we are really under the gun with this storm. We've had wind gusts of 70 miles per hour at Snow Basin. St. George had a blast of 58 miles per hour. Cedar City 46 and 41 miles per hour. Steve Coons reports in Montpelier, Idaho. How much snow has fallen? The Tusher Mountains east of Beaver 9 inches. Still snowing hard there. Tooele 7 inches of snow. Fillmore 6 inches. Alta 6 inches. Beaver, Stan Anderson says 4 inches of snow, and he was reporting some of these closures on the interstate because of all the snow. He says the snow is coming in horizontally near blizzard conditions in a few of those areas. 2 inches in Bountiful and 2 inches in West Jordan. Well, the storm system is wrapping up across the state of Utah. The northern part is kind of what we call a deformation zone. It's where the warm air wraps around, so we have a period of snow expected again tonight along the Wasatch Front. The strongest part of the storm is right here, and there are some thunderstorms involved in the southern and eastern sections of the state. So anticipate this storm to continue through the night and early morning hours as this upper level low does what we call cuts off. It becomes a split storm system. So in the overnight hours, this wraparound here will continue to bring some snow to the Wasatch Front, but the heaviest snow is going to be here from Cedar City and Beaver and parts of the Sanpete, Sevier valleys and over towards the southeastern part of the state. This lingers into Sunday morning right there, the southeast quadrant of the state. It kind of skims around Vernal, but you'll see some snow there as well. And Price, Castle Country, and parts of eastern Utah will get hit hard tonight. The San Rafael swell as well. Here's what Monday looks like. High pressure comes back in, and it's going to be a really nice day. Once again, where you see these darker green shades, the San Rafael swell, Interstate 70, Interstate 15, very slow going in this snow tonight, especially in those higher elevations. Snowstorm totals are going to be significant in the central and southern mountains, the eastern mountains, the Book Cliffs, the Tushers. It's going to be a rather slow go in the snow. Now, St. George, you had those heavy wind gusts, 2/100ths of an inch of rain, and the winds have moved through, thank goodness, but it's going to be a day 10 degrees colder than normal on Sunday. Monday, 65, and how about the warmest days of the year? 70 plus on 5 of the next 7 days. Now, light snow tonight along the Wasatch Front. It's just warm enough that we won't see much accumulation on the lower valley floors, and certainly not on the asphalt or the highways and the byways. Some slush on the benches. The worst of the storm really is over with, but for the Wasatch Front. But look at this, south central mountains, 1 to 2 feet. The I-15 corridor, 6 to 12 inches. Price, San Rafael swell, Sanpete valleys, 5 to 10 inches. The northern mountains, 8 to 14. And here in the valleys, 1 to 2, so we really haven't had a bad storm here. The benches, 2 to 6. The eastern mountains, 10 to 18 inches of snow. Now, this snow will linger into tomorrow morning, and then it will be gone, and we'll have the warmest days of the year. Almost as hot as the Cougars were last night. Oops.
Well, it depends on who you talk to.
Okay, I'm in trouble now, aren't I?
Yeah. There's still a couple of Utah teams in,
for a conference title.